Hey yo viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome back to Say Being Hunted. This is episode 440 and my god, I'm actually stuck. I've somehow got myself wedged between the boat and the jetty. How has this happened? 1 second everybody. Alright, back in. There we go. Jesus. I must have just got myself stuck in that little sweet spot between the boat and the jetty just then. Fantastic. You know, we're only less than a minute, not even 10 seconds probably into the video, and already we've had something a bit strange happen. So back here with the Tourist Trap Challenge, I've come back from the North Island, back on the centre at the moment. Got myself 7 more traps that need to go into my stockpile. No, lordy loo, we're going to have so many robots stuck in our traps when we come to actually do our tour of the castle at the centre or whatever. Now, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, we've still got a couple more islands that need exploring, which is fine, we can do that, you know. And thing is, it's actually a Saturday afternoon as I when I record this, so it's been a bit of a slow day today. You know, I've just been running a few household errands and all that, getting a few things done and whatever else have you. Oh, get rid of these dudes, because they're freaking hanging around by my house. Oi. Oh, that guy just took out his friend for me. That's brilliant of him. Very, very nice of you. Thank you for doing that. Saves me having to worry about them. That's one. Wait, they're both here. What are we doing? Yeah, I mean, they got nothing. Right, was it this house where I had all my traps? Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it? I was lucky. It's near the old jetty. The old North Island jetty, that is. That's how I remember. Oh, yeah, see, look at that. Look at that there. Right, let me just put that there. I think maybe I should move everything actually into the front door. I don't know. Hold on. Let me have a look around here and just see what the old deal is. Oh, having said that, it's actually not too much room in there. Oh well, we'll fill up this. We'll fill up this door over here first, and then we'll put a few into the front door as well. God, look at this. Look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. What's this? 6, 12, 13, 14, 15 traps in total that we've got now. That is quite the record number of traps that I've accumulated so far. It's pretty damn good. Okay, let me just stick those in there. And look at that. Does it feel like you've just cleansed yourself when you clear out your inventory of all the stuff that's just clogging it up like that? Fantastic. All right. So now we need to move on to the next island. We've done north. I think we did east, didn't we? So we could probably do west, maybe. If I can locate wherever the hell the jetty for the West Island actually is. So it won't be that one over there because that's north. We'll just go in this direction until eventually something shows up on the compass and all that. Now, in the meantime, as we do this, as we head to our next destination, I just want to talk about something that I read just before I started recording this video. So, as when I record this, I've just had lunch, basically, so it's very early afternoon. Had myself, basically some cheese on toast. It was absolutely lovely. Grilled it under my oven grill. So it was very tasty, but that's not what I wanted to talk about. So basically, as I sat down eating my lunch, I was watching a few YouTube videos and just reading a few news articles, you know, staying abreast of current affairs, things like that. And I suppose this is really an indication of how slow of a day it's actually been for me today, but in essence, I've been flicking on various news sites and things like that. I'd read a few things, nothing really in particular had sort of taken my eye in terms of, oh, well, that's an interesting development or whatever. And so I ended up doing something which, to be honest, I'm always reluctant to do, and that is sometimes to go on Yahoo News. Now, Yahoo News, of course, isn't exactly the gold standard of news, let's put it that way. It isn't. And, you know, I only go on it very rarely if, you know, I'm genuinely having one of those moments in the day where I have nothing better to do. So, I'm ashamed almost to admit, I went on Yahoo News, scrolled down through some of their news articles, and there was one in particular that took my eye. And I may be paraphrasing the title a bit here, but we'll see what you make of this when I say it out loud. Man in hospital with World War II artillery shell lodged in his rectum. So, yeah, that was a thing that I just read. So naturally I was like, how? What's the context behind this? So I clicked on it. Apparently it was in Gloucester, over here in the UK. There was a dude, and he showed up to a hospital like the title says, with a World War II artillery shell wedged up his ass. 2-inch, I assume 2-inch like diameter, because obviously 2 inches long for a shell would be pretty fucking small. That'd be more like a bullet. Alright, hold on, I'm just going to go to the West Island. Right, so continuing on, yes, that's basically the gist of the story. And so first, as I saw this, I was thinking, okay, what is the context here? How did this happen? Because, of course, my first thought was that this was some sort of very weird sex game gone wrong, or something like that. Because you know what people are like, and I'm sure that there are people out there who've inserted some much stranger things up their rectal passages in the past. And so I was kind of worried. I was like, what is this? Is this like some sort of weird kind of singular self-sex game gone wrong? Was it a sex game with a partner that's gone wrong? Were you sort of role-playing something? I don't even know what you'd be role-playing if you were doing that. Fortunately, as I read the article, the context was nothing along those lines. It was actually, basically, from what apparently the report said, the dude had turned up to the hospital and he'd said to doctors, so I basically slipped and fell. And this is no joke, the article actually had those in inverted commas, as if to say, really? Who knows, but God knows. So apparently this dude has a World War II memorabilia collection, which must include a shell. Well, maybe more than one shell, who knows. And so he'd apparently slipped and fallen, presumably backwards, onto the friggin' thing. Actually, no, backwards, forwards, however long. But one or the other, So yeah, he got that wedged up his rectum, which is always something quite pleasant to hear about, isn't it? When you hear about people getting stuff stuck up the old back passageway and all that. Let me get some more ammo. Here we go. And so the funniest part of this story was that apparently, as soon as the doctors had realised what it was that was stuck up there, they'd called the police, and the police had called the bomb squad. And so the bomb squad had to come out to check that it wasn't fucking live. Fortunately, it wasn't. It was a non-live round, which is just as well. Nobody would want a friggin' discharge up the rectum and all that. But yes, certainly that was one thing to make my day. You see, maybe it is worth checking Yahoo News every so often, just to see what kind of wacky-ass news stories do crop up from time to time. Because the problem with Yahoo News, like I say, it's not the gold standard of news reporting, is it? Sometimes it's just reposts of older news stories, and other times it's just frickin' tons and tons of bloody celebrity gossip that nobody's interested in. So yes, that's why I don't really ever use Yahoo News and all that. But I remember back in the day, several years ago, Yahoo News used to be a bloody cesspit. I did not want a fucking bloody pipe. What am I doing? Yahoo News used to be a bit of a cesspit of friggin' like bloody far-right commenters and things like that. People commenting on the news stories. That used to be a thing on Yahoo News, and I would remember sometimes making the mistake of scrolling through them and then just losing faith in humanity at some of the things that people would say. Oh boy, they were lovely. That's the thing. But yes, there you go. Yahoo News, of course, hasn't allowed users to comment on its news articles for quite some time, and I get the feeling that's probably why, because the quality of the comments that people were leaving were probably just prejudiced and some of the nastiest shit one could imagine. That's the thing, I suppose if you have some sort of public news site where you allow for comments and whatever else have you, I imagine it's to be expected that you will get a certain class of clientele, to put it that way. Oh my god, there's a lot of fucking robots around here. No you don't. Oh god. Shit. Oh my god, I'm missing every shot. Thank god you can reload while sprinting in this game. Oh, you little git. Oh, gotcha. No, shit. Hold on. Oh, Christ. Back up. Use. Shit. I just hit caps lock instead of shift to sprint. Oh, it's another one out. Got him. There we go. Whew. Jesus, we just had one heck of a mega shootout there, didn't we? Bloody hell. I'm going to need to eat some food in order to recover a bit of health. There we are. Lovely. Jesus. Well, at least we're going to get some shotgun rounds out of this, though. And it does use up some of my revolver ammo. Because Lord knows I've got so much of it in my inventory at the moment. Okay, nothing in there. You got anything? No, just a skull. Ah, you've got a bit of ammo. Lovely. And so have you. Oh, there we are. Got it. Right. So we've cleared all that out. That's the good news. Let's clear some more buildings whilst we're... Ah, there we go. First trap. So we've gone up from 15 now to 16, which is pretty good. See, always worth checking the buildings and all that. Okay. God damn it, that firefight now has completely thrown my train of thought. In terms of whatever the fuck I was talking about. I was talking about Yahoo News, that's what I was talking about, wasn't I? And how it's an absolute... It was, rather, an absolute cesspit back in the day when they used to allow people to comment on their news stories. So apologies if you were a Yahoo News commenter back in the day and all that. I'm sure you weren't one of the crazies on that site and all that, but there you go. There are a lot of different forks to this village here. I think we'll just do this one over here first, and then, yeah, maybe this one over this side, just so we've cleared out this angle before we head on further. Take the fruitcake, though, just so I've got something else to eat. Ah, replenishment ammo. Picked up so much of it. Whoa, you little git. Stop that. That's not what I wanted. Got you. There we go, you're dealt with. That's how you do it, folks. When he's causing trouble, you just need to shoot it. So it was like I was almost about to break into a song just then. There we go. More traps. Unload. Could really probably do with more bandages, if there's any knocking around. There probably were some before, and I probably just completely went over them like an idiot. But that's fine. There we are. Lovely, lovely jubbly. Always keep a minimum number of bandages on your personage, ladies and gentlemen, in case they are required. Traps, please. Any around here? Not in there. But we'll check the back doors as usual. Okay, go around. Nope, nothing there. Yes, there's unlikely to be anything in the back doors, but we'll check anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Don't know why I'm doing a voice like I'm trying to squeeze out a friggin' constipated turd, but hehe, never mind. Oh god. Oh god, are the squires now spawning? Sounds like they might be, actually. Well, I better get out the right weapon for dealing with squires, if they do come towards me. Gotta remember my old special technique for dealing with those gits. Wait, did I? Ah, rounds. Once again, I'm filling my inventory with ammo that I don't actually... Fuck off. Oh! Wow, I just shot the dude out of the friggin' thing. That was pretty good, wasn't it? Is he on the roof? Oh, no you don't. Go away. Don't want to deal with you. I'm out of here, bitches. Yeah, there's definitely a squire now spawning in slippery eating. Really, we could do with actually dealing with this squire before he proves to be too much of an issue. I can check the back doors, though, in the meantime, while he's over there. Yeah, nothing in those. Yeah, you've gone over there. That's good. Yeah. Hello. Nope. Just food, bits and bobs. We've got lots of food already. There. Yes, gimme. Go away, hunters. Wherever you are. Yeah, I feel like we do need to take the squire out, otherwise he's going to be a bit of a problem. The issue is there's loads of hunters around as well. If we just get to a safe distance and then... See, this is where I could easily get myself killed if I'm not careful. Maybe I should do the thing of getting up close to him and just blast him in the face, like this. Careful. Shit. There we go, I got him. That's how you do it. So he'll usually get a couple of shots off on you if you're doing that, but it's never too bad, typically. It does free up a bit of space, ammo-wise and all that. Alright, the bloody hunters are coming, because they did hear that. Well, never mind, it's fine. Anything round here, or... Ah, another trap, there we go. And more revolver ammo. Gonna have to use up some more. See, we've got 3 more traps so far, which is pretty good. It's pretty damn good. Oh my god, there's so many villages around here. So many buildings that need exploring. I feel like a lot of my challenges, certainly over the past few months, have often just involved me rifling through buildings just to find certain items. Which is, you know, to be expected, really, isn't it? Nothing much else we can say about that, eh? Right, backdoor time, please. Go round hither. Here we are. Yep. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, someone's having a shootout. That's good. They can distract themselves. That'll be fine by me. Right, nothing there. Okay, on to the next village, which is literally quite a small one. And then by the looks of it, I mean, this could be the majority of the buildings, actually, now cleared out on this island, which would be pretty good if that is indeed the case. Warple and Tat. You know, I must say, Warple and Tat, usually there are sometimes traps in them, isn't there? Which is not too bad. Alright. Here? Nope. An axe. Not what we want. Show me what you got. Nope, nothing there. Back doors. Kick them in. Or don't kick them in, just explore them, that's all. Is that a telephone box over there? It looks like it, doesn't it? We may as well check it. So there's castles and ruins over in this direction. What else? Yeah, been there, don't need to worry about that. Ah, gift shop over there, okay. I was wondering if there'd be a gift shop around, since this is technically, well, another castle biome, like all of them. The library. The king ordered that this room shall be raised stone by a regiment of Spaniards. Cool. Spanish construction, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, who's... Oh, it's you, is it? What's up with you, you little git? Got ya. There we go, you're out. You're just randomly spawned there. What are you doing on your own out here? Weird. I don't know. Just a random dog. And that's that. Okay, is there anything else in this direction? More ruins. Anything in the gift shop? No. Of course there isn't. There might be another building off over here, though, by the looks of it. We'll check that. Okay, probably won't be much more left of this episode, to be honest, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, actually, there's something else off over there, which we can check. Oh, this is just a shed. Well, balls, there's not going to be anything in here, is there? It's a very big shed, in fact. Just the way that's generated. It's quite tall, isn't it? Oh, yeah, there's another village off in this direction. Alright. Well, we've got this to check yet. It sounds like they're shooting over here at one another. Which is fine. If they kill a few of their comrades, that should be nice, because then I can just stroll in there or dandy-like and just take them out. There are fucking robots everywhere. Let's see now, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take these guys out first. Oh god, there's another village over there. There's always more villages than you realise, I think. Right, he's out. Yes, you do hear something, old boy. No, you don't. Whoa! What are you fucking doing, mate? Just flying up on that wall there. Just might as well take him out. Who? Oh, shit. There's another guy around here. Got him. Oh, they're ragdolling like crazy, aren't they? Right, hold it. There's a few of them. Get him. Got him too. There's two more of them. Hold on. See how pro I am at taking out the robots sometimes? Oh god, there's even more of them in the background coming. Jesus. How many of you fuckers are there? Good lord. It's like robot genocide out here. Oh god, they got a dog as well. I just realised. I have to watch out for that thing. Oh wow, came out from that range. Oh, right, he's spooked. Hold on. Dog's down, and you. Don't know where you're going, so you're not going anywhere. There you go. Look at that. That motherfucking big ass shootout. There we go. Right. Check bodies. Okay, see, look, they got fair amounts of ammo. See, here I am. I always sit there and say, oh, you know what? I'm going to kill a few robots. That'll use up a bit of the ammo in my inventory, free up some space. But then, of course, I just end up picking up more ammo from all the people I've just killed, which is quite something, really, isn't it? All right, nothing in there. Check doors like so, nice and quickly. Ah, fuck it, go on, take the revolver ammo. Why the hell not? Such a fucking hoarder, I am. See an object, I can't help myself, I have to pick it up. I'm like this in Fallout games, and by Fallout games I mean Fallout 4, because that's the only one I've played any of. I'm like this in Fallout 4, I'm like this in Skyrim. I just can't help myself. See things that I want to pick up, even if it's junk, and I think, God, I have to pick it up. Ah, trap. There we go, 4. Lovely. Check. Oh, hold on. We need to go around the other side to get to the back door of this bad boy. Oh no, it's... we can get that back door, but that's fine. Nothing else there. Alright. Down the next street, please. We're going to clear out this island, I think, in this episode. Or at least as much of it as we can. There is another gift shop over there. Oh! Oh, it looks like they killed off the squire who was in this village. That's nice of them. Saves me having to deal with them. Which is good. Just what I want to see. Around here, no. Okay, fine. Fine and dandy. Yes. Check these doors. Don't know why I'm doing that voice. There we go. Hello? No, nothing. Nothing. Alright, fine, nothing. We'll check that one. Go to this gift shop over here. Near Wattlepot Tower. Ooh! Yes, please! I will take a map of the islands. I've been saying I want one of them for quite some time. Where's that other gift shop? It's off over here by the looks of it. Yeah, it's a gift shop. I thought maybe it was a cottage, but no, it's not. Alright, then we'll double back across to that other village that we saw. And we'll try and clear that out as quickly as possible. As quickly as pos, ladies and gentlemen. See, I've reached that point now in the video where I don't really have anything else to talk about, because I've kind of exhausted my main topic of conversation, which namely was that story about the dude with the World War II shell lodged up his rectum. But, Lord knows, I'm sure some of you out there may have also seen that story, I don't know. Or indeed, some of you may well have weird stories of your own, news articles that you've seen before, which you looked at, you had to do a bit of a double take at the headline, you thought, what? What's the context? I have to know, and all that. You know what it could have been, that news story? I won't be surprised if that turns up on, like, friggin' Yogscast Simon's Peculiar Portions or something, because that's the kind of story, actually, he would talk about over on there. So who knows, maybe keep your eyes peeled on that, Yogscast fans, and see if it actually shows up. Right, where's the village? It's over here. Okay. God. Such robot genocide that we've conducted so far. Alright, hopefully this will be it in terms of what we need to clear out. So, once we get this cleared out, it sounds like there is a robot. Yep, there's a squire, of course there is. Well, we can do the old trick. Get up close to him, give him both barrels, shoot him to pieces. Wow. He does not give a shit. You went flying, good lord. What are you doing, Mr. Squire? So, tip for all you people out there, shoot them in the back. You did see that weird bullet texture though, didn't you? As he was sort of walking away from us. He was sort of bobbing up and down. Very strange. Fuck it, go on, more of that. There we are. I will also eat these whilst I'm at it. There we go. Because why the hell not? Right, quickly does it. Get these checked so we can start wrapping the episode up. There's the door here, it is. Nothing in it though. What about the back door on this one? Hello! Nope. I do have pliers, don't I? Yes, I do. Just needed to check again. I'd forgotten. Oh, you'd forgotten how many pliers are you had? Okay, over here. Doors. No. No. Brr, God, I'm getting gas. Coming at my throat for my tea. Eat the marmalade. There we are. I like to think that my character just sort of hunkers down with those jars of marmalade and just scoops it out with his bare hands. He's just like smothering all over his mouth like Gollum or something. Oh, there we go, there's a fifth trap. Nice. My precious. My precious marmalade. I can't really do a Gollum voice. It's too raspy and high-pitched at the same time. I know if you've watched any of my visual novel playthroughs, you may think Red is a man of 1,000 voices. Man of 1,000 voices. But there are ones that even I cannot do. That's saying something, considering how crazy some of my voices have been in the past. Right, okay, I think that's probably going to be it for buildings on this island. So we'll start wrapping up here as I head back towards the jetty. And if my outro takes so long that I'm not back by the jetty by the time I finish, then I'll just get back to the jetty and save the game off camera and all that. And then in the next episode we'll head back to the centre, deposit our spoils, and then we'll head on to the South Island and get that one done. What are you lot doing over there? Oh god, around. We might have to have one last shootout potentially before we wrap up, just depending on how close these gits are over here. Okay, so keep moving around like so. They're just going to stand there. Maybe I'll be all right if I turn my torch off. Just keep my gun equipped though in the meantime. Alright, so here's the jetty right here, and now let's wrap up. So, Facebook and Twitter links down below, along with a link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. And if you enjoyed, well, a like is always appreciated and all that, just to give you a little friendly reminder, a little nudge. Do it. Do it, as Palpatine would say. But other than that, this is General Red signing off and hoping you'll join me for episode 441. Goodbye, everybody. There you go. See, apart from leg day, it's also work on arms day. It looks like we're going up there, but yeah, we can't go up there. That's probably where we have to go. Unless there's something knocking around here. Is there? Lodge the oh, it's the stage area, yes. We definitely want to go down here. But I still feel like some of these might come to life. See, look, there's ones that have bases, but there's a couple over there that don't have bases, which makes me think they're pretending. Should we try this out? Experiment with them. Ah, see? Fucking knew it! Oh god! Good lord! Oh good lord! They reacted very fast. Yeah!